Death Stranding, the director's cut. That is the game that we are playing at the moment, and this is the wrong mouse. We simply go to continue. Yesterday, we did already a lot. We flew through the missions like Black Friday guys for Black Friday sales. It was absolutely incredible. But yeah, we are in episode 12, if I remember correctly. And yeah, we were yesterday very, very short of delivering something, because that was the story, that we need to deliver something. And yeah, let's see if we do that today. I mean, we are in the wrong part of the map. Let's get that straight. That means that... What did I press now? That was the wrong mouse. Oops. Yeah, suddenly my OBS window had a red color. But doesn't matter. So, we did yesterday already all the maintenance, if I remember correctly. That is checked. That we cannot do. That is done. Yeah, we did. So, what else can we do except go in, give him something to drink, and we deliver? I think that is all we can do at the moment. Okay. And then, the glasses. Where are you? There. Brilliant. Then he looks like a drummer again. I like when he looks like a drummer. That's awesome. But yeah, as I said, again, we are on the wrong part of the map. Wait, let me test this. Oh. Okay, there's something wrong, but nothing major, obviously. Okay, doesn't matter. Let's get out of here. You simply get out of here. And then let's see what happens. There's a container, it doesn't look bad.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID.
I mean, if I would go with style, I would definitely go with a motorbike, but I think I can't make it.
All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridge.
I can't make myself a motorbike. No, I can't. What do we have in the private locker? Lost cargo. I thought you already finished episode 12. I don't know. Where do I see that? Where do I see that where we are? I think we are episode 12 now. Because we still don't have... We haven't made the delivery. Wait, I can see it here. No, I know. It was here. Wait, that was... Cryptobio delivery. No, it doesn't show which one it is. But I think it's episode 12. We haven't made the delivery. That is why we cut here. Because here was the boss fight. You're very close. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Okay. I think there's nothing we can do at the moment. Okay, never mind. Then we have to get out of here.
Have a pleasant journey.
We need to do this now that we get to the other part of the map and can continue road building. It's definitely what we want to do. Where do we need to go? Off limits? No, it's there. Eh? What are you? Interesting. Never mind. I think it's here. It is. I mean, that was mean yesterday. First they give us an order, and then secondly we get attacked by 2 bosses or something like that. That's insane. That was very mean. Huh. There's also a stick. Can I get it? I would like to. The first half of the stream will be mostly watching cutscenes, then you can build whatever you want. Okay. We'll do that. Cutscenes are cool here. I hope they explain something of the story. How do I get up there? I don't know. Do I have a ladder? I do. Take it. Like this. Awesome. So let's go. I really want the steak. As you can see. There it is. Hi. Pick it up. Thank you.
There you go.
What is that place? Off limits? Oh, Oh, we are not even close where we need to be. Okay, never mind. This looks like quite a modern harbor area, obviously. I'll leave the ladder. Over there. What is this place? Bridges HQ. Ah, yes. This is the president's palace, I think. So let's see. Aha, here's taken over. Then I can lean back and drink some tea. That is why we have the tea here.
You made it. Fragile's been in a coma for a while now.
That's not good.
But with all these cryptobiomes you brought, we should be able to bring her round. And with any luck, it'll only take a few more to get her back on her feet.
Okay.
You did well, Sam.
So much for this. 31% damage only. That's not bad. I expected more. Oh, I totally got distracted by my steps into the age of electricity. Yes, good morning, Relaxo. What was happening? Was your electricity out or something? Oh, wow. Okay. An A. And this is the end of episode 12. Okay. We are still awesome, obviously. Okay.
Sam.
Hi.
You're back.
Thank you.
Must have been one hell of a journey, especially on your own.
What is Hartman doing
Now
here?
the whole team is together again.
The whole team? Die Hardman too?
Too much traveling to and from beaches in such a short span. Chiral matter contaminated herself.
Trying to figure out stuff. Yes, please do.
Effectively causing jet lag on a molecular
Oh,
level.
get an arc.
Because
Ah,
of that,
okay.
Her homeostatic mechanisms were shaken. Don't worry. She's not in any danger, but she needs some rest.
Go for it, Relaxo. Sounds awesome.
So where's the director?
He's being looked after in another room.
Hmm.
Bridges personnel found him lying outside the isolation ward. Similar to when you came back from Cliff's Beach. Even after decontamination, she needed more and more time to recover.
Okay. Yeah, nice squeaky worms. Come on, eat it.
Sam, you made it.
Hungry?
Just take some worms.
Thanks. Looks like you need me after all. Who'd have thought?
Yeah, well.
Anyway, clock's ticking. Am I right?
I don't know.
Sam's here. The Great Deliverer. The only one who can reach Amelie's Beach.
You Smithy is so fast refining my metal.
You're in no condition to.
I've been sleeping on this. Relaxo,
It's not fair to you.
Relaxo, that sounds like something that you find only out, one of those details that you find out when you play long enough. It sounds like that. And hello, Tanya. Wonderful Tuesday to you.
Poor Sam.
In my own search for Amelie's Beach, I have come to realize something extraordinary. If beaches were likened to a multiverse, hers would appear to exist on a higher plane than ours. I can walk the beaches of others, but hers is beyond my reach. It's invisible, inaccessible, even to Fragile, I fear.
Oh,
Imagine it as a circulatory system, if you will.
Are you passing out soon?
Each of our beaches is a single capillary.
Yes, Relaxo, we
Amelie's beach
figured it
is
out.
the heart that pumps blood to the rest of us. Capillaries are subordinate to the greater whole, a whole governed by the heart, which gives direction, which dictates flow, which dictates everything, controls everything.
Okay.
Don't you see? She is in control. You may be able to travel against the flow and reach her, but having done so, if she does not wish to let you go, if she wishes to keep you, she can.
Fragile and Die Hardman broke free from her beach, didn't they?
I don't think it was any different from what happened to you.
Okay.
I didn't get out because I wanted to. I was forced out, repatriated, if you will, by her.
Was me a wonderful, wonderful Tuesday to you.
This is only a theory, but she wants you to go to her. That's her final wish, don't you think?
She might be sick, yeah.
So that's it, huh?
Yep.
Amelie's the EE, and this is her endgame. Just so we're clear, if I want to stop the last Stranding and come back in one piece, I need to go to her beach and talk her out of it. That about right?
Correct. As cliche as it sounds, you're our only hope. Though quite frankly, I doubt
Yeah, she might be sick, but smash. I especially like her haircut, to be honest.
even you can change her mind.
If you can't make her see reason, you'll have to
What
kill
happened?
her.
I missed the part.
And if you kill her,
What part?
You'll save the world, but you'll be stranded outside of it. Forever.
Okay. This is your guide. Yeah, definitely. Sam, go with it. Yes, do. Never heard of that name, FP Turista.
Might as well make it official then. You ready to deliver the package?
Okay. Yeah, I think before this game I've never seen her. One girl, but never watched any really.
Maybe she'll listen. But with the shape the world...
Relaxo, not watched any Bonds after Roger Moore and Sean Connery retired, right? Ah, yes, French, yeah. French or Franco-Canadian, I'm not sure now. Could be anything. James Bond Spectre, no, never watched that.
Builds in. It'll only be delaying the inevitable. Still, if it buys us time to try and build something better, a new lease on life, at least for a little bit, well, I can think of one woman who made the most of a chance like that.
Second Dune does also not ring a bell.
Nothing lasts forever, not even the world.
Okay, boss me, good to know.
But we gotta keep it going as long as we can, right? Patch the holes, change the parts, all that. So we can say we had a good run, that we lived.
Thought you didn't like having to handle things with care.
Because it was hard enough keeping
That
my
one I know,
head
FP Turista.
Back when we met at the cave, the only thing I cared about was making it to the next sunrise. Sure as hell didn't care about America or the future. I was living a lie, hung up on past regrets. I was broken. But somewhere along the way, I started changing. Started meeting people that made me think that maybe it wasn't all bad. People that put their faith in tomorrow, and in me. That kept the lights on, and waited for hope to arrive. So I gotta deliver, for their sake.
Yes, go and deliver. Let's see what
even
happens.
if it means you never come back,
Fucked if I do, fucked if I don't, right?
So do they now all want to go or what? Does that even work? I think that is not how
Take care of
this
it.
works.
I will.
Couldn't find a working still mother east of Port Knot City. Kid's done enough. No more.
All right. I'll do my best to nurse our little one back to health.
Yes, please do. Nurse him. Let's see if we get the little one up again. Yes, boss man, I totally agree. Go for it. So dramatic. Yes, you're having a good day, I see that. But it's okay, boss man. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. It's awesome to see someone have a good day. Hey, where's his ear? Wait, what has happened to his ear?
Okay, concentrate. Help me look for Emily.
That's new. He's like the anti-Spock. A lot of shoveling. Ooh, that sounds awesome.
Reach for her, Sam. Feel her.
Agree, boss man. Agree. Every once in a while, it's very much needed.
I know you love her. You love her.
But still, what happened to his ear? I missed something, obviously.
There.
Bye-bye. Okay. Cargo positioning. No, I think for that hint, it's a little bit too late. Yeah, boss man, there's nothing better than every once in a while do really stuff like with a shovel or something like that. Like I like, for example, woodworking, and I'll have feel my body tomorrow. Yes, you will. Take a hot shower for now. Relax a little bit. You didn't do well when fighting Higgs, so your ear got bitten off. Really? Oh, okay. I failed that one, obviously. Thank you, Futurista. Bath throw a bath. Yeah. Was mir works too. It works too. Making firewood is my preference. Because I can play around with the chainsaw. Wait, is that baby? Lou? Can't be.
You wanna go home? Let's go home. It's okay.
Huh.
I know the way.
But it can be one of them inflatable jacuzzis. That sounds awesome, boss man. Go for it. For all of the summer. I hope your summer is long enough. Put in a garden house, kind of shack. When you insulate them around, they keep the warmth very good. Yeah, they do. When I like Bill. Yeah, that's true. Most people don't know your ear can get bitten off in the game, so when it's fail, at least you can say it's rare. Yeah, it's true, Futurista. I mean, I did not even get a hint. I just saw it. I could melt me one. Boss me, I don't know about welding. So much work, so much work. They make it rather out of wood and tar from the inside, properly, with tar paint and tar mats and stuff like this. This keeps it. I mean, a bathtub is iron too. That's true. That's true. That makes it heavy. It's very difficult to dispose of. If you have one of those inflatable ones, if you don't like it anymore, you just give it a little bit of the knife and pack it in the bag, and that's it. I just want the bubbles. Okay, now we are talking the same language. The bubbles are insanely good. That's true. It's good for the shoulder muscles, yeah. Ah. I really wonder. So, episode 13, Sam Strand. Well, sounds like a good intro. Load capacity 200 pounds. Wow. Just wow. Okay. Still can drink tea, obviously. No, I can't. Okay, let's see what we're up to. Stop the extinction. Find Amelie. How? I can't scan. I don't have a map. Well. The bloody beach again, exactly. Wordplay. But a good one. Very good wordplay. Now pay attention, this episode is extremely story heavy. Okay. Almost no gameplay, most of your questions will be answered now. Epitomist, I'm waiting for it. I think because he looked in this direction, Amelie must be there somewhere, but how do I get there without a boat or anything? Again, Q does nothing, I cannot scan. There was someone. No, wasn't. Can we swim? I've never tried it, let's try. Was like, why do those rocks look like that, whales? Because they are. Aha. So no, he can't swim. What was that? I want to do that again, it was fun. Whee! And then, eep! There he goes up. Ding! Okay, so we can't go there. Damn. Those look like eels. Yeah, dead eels. Dead eels, dead whales, dead everything. Can we at least shout or something? I'm still pressing Q for scanning, but it doesn't work. But he's slowing down. Oh. What kind of messed up place is this? I don't know, boss man. This is... He just sat down. Okay, whatever. More time for tea. Time for tea, tea for time. No. Agree, boss man. Totally fucked up mind. Can you stop singing? I don't like your singing voice, actually. Call me lady one more time, huh? I dare you. I double dare you. Why are you in black? You belong in red.
The last stranding has already begun.
Is that Mom? Yes, it is Mom. She has the gun.
You're too late. What took you so long?
It was kind of busy.
Your voice.
You still don't know who I am, do you?
Who are you?
Sam. I knew you'd come back.
It's not Mom. This is Mom. Okay. So Mom's fucked up, yeah. No, Mom is nearly dead, boss man. Now she has a mask. She doesn't want to walk. Back to this one. You kind of burned her at the beginning of the game. Yes, Beatrice, I did. That's why I'm confused. But okay.
I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
Yeah, thanks for the despawning.
I've been waiting for you. Right here ever since.
Why? Thought you were busy.
You were supposed to stop me. Stop all of this.
Okay, let me pull the plug. I can run it over with my truck.
Yes. It's me, Sam.
Bridget.
Where's Amelie?
Where she's always been. Nowhere.
Interesting.
My daughter, Samantha America Strand, doesn't exist.
Amelie doesn't exist.
Not in your world.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Sam. I've had to wear a mask for so long. Amelie and Bridget are both a part of me.
So for being Bridget, I must say honestly, she has a dang good plastic surgeon. Really?
What's this supposed to mean?
Quiet, and I'll tell you.
She must be something like 90 years old or something.
There is no time for questions. Listen. Just listen.
Okay. I'm listening. Now spill all the gossip to me, please. I mean, that is why I'm here, for the gossip, for nothing else. She's schizophrenic, two personalities. No, I think she has invented one.
Do you understand, Sam?
Alter ego. Not necessarily schizophrenic.
Those are just names. What I am is an extinction entity.
Is that good? No, it's not.
So, knowing what you know now, you have two choices.
Is getting shot one of them.
You wouldn't come back if it happened here, you know. You'd be straight on to the afterlife. But no. It's not one of them. Killing you would be a terrible mistake. I know that better than anyone.
Yeah, then take the gun down. Some sort of an allergy against guns pointed at me, to be honest.
The last stranding has already begun. A seam has formed from my beach and the beaches of every soul in America. And soon it will be inundated by a vast surge of antimatter starting here. In a flash, this world will be no more.
That is rude and a little bit extreme, right?
A big bang.
I know there's a TV series, Big Bang Theory. I heard about it.
That brings us to your first choice. Do nothing. Stay here with me and bear witness to the very end.
Or?
Just watch it burn.
Together. With me. Until the last flame winks out. Doesn't sound so bad, does it?
I don't know about that.
It's not like the world has long left anyway.
So, Bosmir, she's not a schizophrenic, she's a paramaniac, obviously. She likes fire until the last flame. Sounds very hot here, literally.
And there's the second choice. An expand.
About the sounds very hot. All the best to our friends and everyone in Iceland. Please stay safe, okay?
Ending the network. You brought people and their beaches together, integrating them into a greater whole. Like this Kipu. But in doing so, you also bound them to my beach. The very beach where I opened the gates to the other side. You can't stop what's coming. But if you cut me and my beach loose, perhaps you can stop it from spreading. You might just prevent the last stranding. And mankind will live to die another day.
So why does she give you the manual in order to take that? Does she not really want it? I mean, this is confusing. I mean, She wants to make the last Stranding, but in the end she provides me a manual how to prevent it. This is confusing.
It doesn't have to end here.
But it does. The beach is doomed no matter what.
I'll shut it down.
One look ought to tell you that. Which is why we must sever our connection.
That'll be it. The end of the Death Stranding.
You can't stop.
Boss me too.
The sixth extinction will happen either today or tomorrow.
Could be, as in mines, yeah, could be.
You can either end it with dignity, quick, clean, and in a flash, or you can struggle in vain, knowing full well what's waiting come the finish. Those are your choices.
Those are not many choices, actually.
You kept it all this
Can we just sit it out on a tea or something like that?
Perhaps you still have a chance to stop this nightmare. You brought the world together. You have the right to decide. Pull the rope or cut the noose. But whatever you do, don't hesitate. I'm ready, Sam Strand. Make your choice.
But wait. I don't know what to do.
Sure you do.
Shoot her.
After everything, how could you not?
She's a pyromaniac. She wants to burn everything down. So yeah, shoot her. Not even a question. Do I have to take over? Oh, I can't. Well, that's a stupid gun. Hey, wait. Can I beat the crap out of you with this gun? Because it didn't shoot properly. Wait. Now I'm out of ammo. Hey, wait. I need more ammo. Hey, lady, can you give me more ammo, please? Hey, you, wait. Ow! Hey, that was rude. Stop pushing me. Give me more ammo. What the fuck is going on? I wish I knew. I'm out of ammo, Bossmere, and she wants me to shoot her, and I can't. Can I scan? No. Where's she going? Huh. Okay. Earthquake. Weird. Very weird. Connect again. What is happening here? That's a burning ending, I guess. Yeah, it seems so.
Make your choice.
Yeah, I want to shoot you, but I can't because you prevent the bullet. I'm not that bad of a shooter.
I don't know what to do.
You failed to stop her.
Sure you do.
I'm out of ammo. What can I do? Get closer. Come on, boss man. I'm a sniper. I can do this. Dude. But okay, let's go there. Let's shoot her right in the face. There's no hit point. Hi, lady. This is not working. Out of ammo again. This is confusing. Epiterista, this is weird. Make a decision and bring this to an end. I can't. Ow. Hey, stop hitting me. Who do you think you are? Where's she going? Maybe this gives me a hint. You can't shoot her. No, and I've got nothing. Do I have... I can't even access my inventory. you want me to tell you what to do? No, Petrista, don't. Let me have a look around. I think we'll figure this out. I mean, there's always a plan B. I don't know if I like it, but... Okay, that's the same ending again. Which the game doesn't like. Shoot the fish. I could try. Seem to be connected to something. You mean like routers or something? Like internets? Okay. I don't know. Huh. Yeah. We do this again. Shoot the fish. Something should show me a hit point. Because nothing showed me a hit point. It's all white.
Make your choice.
Wait.
I did already twice. I wanted to shoot you, lady. But you are invincible.
Sure you do.
Suicide. Exactly my thought, boss man.
How could you not?
You could shoot in his leg or something. Let me see if we can make that happen. Ah. No, the fish doesn't give me any hit point. Hey, Missy. Stop. So no one ever saw Amelie. She was never a real person. Bridget was. Bridget was the body and Amelie the soul. Ah, the soul is bound to the beach. It has been for many years. It started to be unbearable for her, so she decided to bring the end of the world. She was destined to do. Because she feels it's the only option. She doesn't want to be there all alone. Makes sense. So I need to find the mum and shoot her. Obviously. That is how I interpret what Petrista just told me. But where is she? She was here somewhere. Can't see her. There's nothing that gives me a hit point. Stupid fish. He was here somewhere. It was supposed to be a hint, but you took it a different way, but good idea. Thank you, Petrista. Hey, lady, can you stop doing that? Freaks me out. And you should have that looked at with this blood coming out of your eyes. Huh. I'm not giving up. We will definitely do this. This is harder than the boss fights. It's really harder than the boss fights.
I'm ready, Sam Strand. Make your choice.
Wait. I don't know what to do.
Sure you do. After everything, how could you not?
That's a body now, since that was a soul. That's what I'm thinking. The body is here too, since she died in the real world. That's the old lady you saw before. Exactly. And that was whom I was searching for shooting her, but I can't. There's nothing that I can shoot. Can I shoot a connection somehow? Maybe if I shoot a cable, then... Or does she have a cable? There's nothing that gives me a hit point. Hey, Missy. Wait for me. There's nothing giving me a hit point. Ow! It's very easy, so whenever you want a hint, tell me. Or just read the long message again. Okay, let me see. So she doesn't want to be alone anymore. Maybe we can teleport her back instead of shooting her. We're working way too hard in the sun for this. Yeah,
Ready, Sam.
boss may I understand.
Make your choice.
And I didn't have enough tea. Yes, I killed my cup of tea already, but
But wait,
that was not enough.
I don't know what to do.
Sure you do.
I need a drink.
After everything, how could you not?
It's a vague hint, but still a hint. I don't have any inventory or nothing. That's all I can do. Nothing down, something up, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, Missy. Maybe kidnap her. Let me try to kidnap her. Wait for me. I want to kidnap you. Hug. Oh!
I'm here for you. Always. Like you were for me.
Oh! Well, that was a surprise. That was luck finding this thing. Peterista, was that the hint?
Here. It's a dream catcher.
Yes, okay.
Wear it
Interesting.
when you sleep, and I'll keep the nightmares away. I'll always be with you.
But you can't tell me that this last thingy, which has not even to do with fighting, is the hardest mission in all of this game. I mean, this is insane.
When you're all grown up, you'll need it to make us whole again. And when the time comes,
How?
you'll have to stop me. You are the only one who can. Promise you'll remember. Sam, I'll be waiting.
It's basically your mom and she feels lost, doesn't want to live alone anymore. What would you do if your mom was depressed? Hug her, of course. Makes sense, Peterista, makes complete sense. I wanted to kidnap her, though. Figures, though, who would think of this after all the fighting? I don't know, Boss Mid. I definitely would not have. It was luck that I found it.
Waiting for you on the beach.
Yes, Peterista, I wanted to kidnap her and bring her to the people. That was my idea.
You always knew.
I did and I didn't. I had so many dreams of the future. I didn't know which ones to trust. Which is why I decided to share them with you and the others. But to connect the dots. To make sense.
Peterista, funny true story. Yes, shoot her, kidnap her. No, there's also an option C. And with my mom, when she once had a little bit of a downtime, we went to a bar.
Sense of everything.
She said, cool.
You need perspective. You need time.
Not along with the story. Okay.
Has no meaning to me. I am not a line. I am a single point.
So now she talks geometry.
Which is why all I could do was just show you the choices and let you decide.
Lady, I wanted to shoot you, but let's get that straight.
Dreams.
You found the common thread.
I don't think there's any pass around here.
Fix them
Dang.
together. And you did that the only way possible. To live life one day at a time.
Okay.
Thank you, Sam. A gun won't help you here. But it still has a role to play.
I can shoot someone. I'm in. Hey. Rude.
It was the bonds between people that brought the world together. And if that is what matters most to you, then I will stay here on this beach.
Yes, please stay.
I will shut myself in and the rest of you out.
Shut yourself in, come on.
Once the last stranding starts, it can't be stopped. I can't go with you. All I can do is try to spare you the worst.
Why do you have to stay on the beach?
Sam, I am the beach.
Oh.
And I must stay here and ensure that the extinction happens.
So, sort of a gatekeeper.
If it takes tens or hundreds of thousands of years.
Lady, you're dangerous.
Alone?
That's what an EE does.
Shitty job. I would quit.
If I had just done my job, none of this would have happened.
You failed.
But I couldn't take it anymore. I got so tired of waiting, and I figured that no one would blame me if I just got it all over with. So, that's what I did.
Sounds like hell.
But you and the others came together, connected.
Yeah, one could say so.
And you may be living on borrowed time, but you still have hope. Before each of the big five, life rebelled. They fought back, evolved in order to survive. The extinction isn't just an ending. It's an opportunity. And if I have to pay the price for that, to be the sacrifice, then so be it.
Drama.
Even if we aren't together, we will always be connected. Goodbye, Sam.
Yeah, add me on Discord. I mean, what kind of acid did she throw him in that even his clothes is dissolved? But very selective acid. So we died again, obviously. Oh, that's a doll. He's stranded with love again. Okay. Bye-bye. Have a nice trip.
A gun won't help you here, but it still has a role to play.
Do I have to shoot the doll or something? Make a decision and bring this to an end. I did. With luck. Is it my turn? Yes, obviously. Where are we? No map, nothing. I'm blue, Davidi, Davidai. Exactly. I can't help, no. Is this the credits? Well, this... Kinda. Just the main stars. Okay. I think the locations were over there somewhere. I remember that we saw this beach. The real credits will be later. Okay. Where do you need to go? I don't know. I'm just running. Nowhere. Obviously, when he runs far enough, he rests. Let's see. Okay. Can I take over again? Yes, I can. Over there, maybe. What kind of open world is this if this world is not open enough? I don't have my scanner with me. I'm still pressing Q. I mean, Bosmere, let's think logically. We walk there where the grass is greener, right? I mean, that makes sense. I don't think you meant to head inland. I think I totally meant. Because I want to search for a city or something. One of these stations, but do have a map. Wait, what? Oh. Okay, never mind. Then we're back here.
Quiet, and I'll tell you. There is no time for questions. When you were young, you used to have bad dreams. You cried about them all the time. The truth is, those weren't your dreams. They were mine.
Okay.
For as long as I can remember, I've dreamt of the beach. Not just while sleeping, in my waking hours too. In my dreams, I watched the world end so many times. Countless past extinctions that decimated life on this planet. Again and again and again. At first, I didn't understand what I was seeing or why. And that wasn't the worst of it. There were other, more terrible dreams. Dreams of death and destruction. Of a massive extinction to come.
Okay.
Like this one. And I would always be the one to end it all. To bring about the last stranding. As I have today.
Please stand up. Please stand up. Let's do it. So Bossman's idea was going towards the water. Let's do it. Obviously. I think he will be washed ashore soon. Again. Because I don't have any scanner. I don't know, I just think it's a matter of waiting. No. So much for that. Help? So there are BTs. Maybe it's the mountains. Maybe we go straight. Walking along the beach. Okay. I don't know either. Your guess is as good as mine, Bossman. Hey, there's a path. Path is a good idea, I think. Or is this a path? I mean, for the truck, it would be no problem to drive here, so yeah. I can assume it's a path. We were here already, right? Hey, there's something. At the beach. What? You just simply have a nice walk around the beach, and after some time you will get a bit of the story like before. Okay. There's no actual destination or goal. Hey, who was that?
The first operation. I was only 20.
Okay.
I opened my eyes and found myself on the beach. But the moment I came round, I was back in the hospital bed. I was split across two worlds.
All right.
My Ha in that one. Amelie, my Ka in this.
Oh, hi. I didn't even see you.
The two of us managed to coexist. Soon, our ages began to diverge. Bridget's body got older, while the beach kept Amelie's the same. So I came up with a story. I told people that Amelie was my daughter.
Okay.
A daughter with a debilitating condition and an absent father. Amelie.
Yes, what about it?
Is French for soul.
Oh.
A soul that's a lie.
Wow.
There was no Amelie. Only me and the beach.
Du konntest, Lady.
I thought it was a curse in the beginning. But later, I started thinking, maybe I can use this.
Maybe you can.
I tried to find out more about the beach. Because understanding the beach had to be the key to interpreting my visions of the future.
Can we just go to a bar or something? There's no actual destination, no goal. I don't know. Emotional time in 3 minutes. It's an ugly beach, though. I mean, it looks like a beach after some oil catastrophe. Maybe a tanker split here or something. I mean, it looks like that. That it's oil ruined. Something. Oh, no. Ah, then we're back here. Oh, this is boring. Come on. So we tried there, we tried water. Maybe this corner. This is something we have not tried yet. I mean, they've put so many Easter eggs here. There must be maybe some here too. I don't know. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like this. Running around with Sam, but I would rather like to have an order or something like that, then it's a little bit more concrete. Okay, here we get quite far, actually. Surprisingly far. Maybe there somewhere. Is this supposed to be Iceland again? No, 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 stop, don't slow down, he slows down. Now he needs a break, obviously.
I realize.
And I think he's not the only one who needs a break, right? I think we take our first Emosh pit now. Because this is very tiring. So, yeah, 2 minutes, I'll be right back. Righto, and back we are. And Tanya's taking the dance floor over, obviously. Sorry it took a little bit longer. I made a mess here before the break, and yeah, need to clean up a little bit. Okay, I take this one, and what else? Let's see this one. This one is cute. Let's take it. Okay, and we go in again. We are in the middle of something. Thank you, Tanya. We are in the middle of something that seems to be the ending. Yeah, cutscene after cutscene after cutscene on the beach.
The beach was connected to the world of the dead, which meant that somewhere out beyond it were the memories of time itself, including those of every organism that had ever lived. 4.6 billion years of biological history, a history that might even stretch back to the creation of the universe. The chiral network and everything that followed was born from my pursuit of that knowledge. By passing data through the beach, we were unbound by the restrictions of time. Simulations that would have taken years or more were simple and effortless. Everything that the Earth had lost and forgotten could be reconstructed and reclaimed.
Makes my head spinny.
Shortly after we began our research, America saw its first void out. I thought I was running out of time, that my nightmares were becoming a reality. So I raced to complete the chiral network as quickly as possible. The past held all the answers. If only I could find a way to piece them together.
That's baby?
A network that bridged our world and the beach. That might do it, I believed. So I started researching bridge babies, children bound to the world of the dead.
And?
What causes an extinction entity to come into being? What was the reason for the previous 5 mass extinctions? The answers to those questions would tell me how to stop the 6th.
Okay.
I founded Bridges, more determined than ever to build a chiral network that would cover all of America.
Now even the name of the company makes sense, Bridges.
But the longer I fought my war against the inevitable, the weaker I became. My had cancer. The beach's punishment, maybe, for not playing along like a good little EE. And then, just like that, my was gone. I couldn't finish what I'd started. So, I asked you to do it for me. And you did. You helped us complete the network.
My pleasure.
Helped us to reclaim everything the universe experienced from its inception to this moment. Every mystery was ours to solve, like this one. Once, there was an explosion. A big bang that gave birth to time and space. Thing is, it was more like a big fluke. All that matter and antimatter should have canceled itself out, leaving nothing. But somehow a tiny speck of matter survived. Just enough. Enough to make this world and everything in it. A world that shouldn't be, a world out of balance. Order inevitably gives way to chaos. Everything that lives must inevitably die.
Yes?
It's like the universe is trying to return us to the nothing we came from. Maybe the Big Five were its best attempts to finish us off. But somehow, life always managed to survive just enough. Enough to thumb its nose at the will of the cosmos. You know, I'm starting to think that extinction might be the key to overcoming total annihilation. It forces life to fight to survive, to endure, to exist. That's why the Big Five ultimately rekindled life instead of extinguishing it. From the ashes of the dead rise the living. Stronger and wiser. Inheritors of the legacy of existence itself. They defy the universe and refuse to surrender. They say, we're just getting started.
Huh?
Extinction is an opportunity.
Okay. Well, I don't know about that. I believe more in evolution than in extinction, to be honest, but hey, we are so very close to this one now. Nope. Again, he goes down. Oh, mean. Yeah, I think if Peter is right, we cannot get out of here. So, yeah, let's just go along the beach. Let's see if we find something. Something nice. Like, not a snack bar, but... Think of the music. Sorry, I was in the kitchen, couldn't answer. No, it's okay, it's okay. The music is Pico, we have to thank for that. London Bridge is falling down, right? London was saved by its end a couple of times. We built stronger and better. Yes, yes. That's true, Epitorista. I think last time London Bridge became a hit, that was during World War II, if I remember the story correctly. Okay.
I pulled the trigger twice that day. I knew at once I'd made a mistake. I found your beach and looked everywhere for you.
Hey, there's a baby.
Sam. There you are.
Is he dead? Hey, leave baby alone. I can't get up. Ugh, I can't get up. Hey yo, Alexandra. Wonderful Tuesday to you. Welcome back. How's your Tuesday? I hope you have a wonderful day. Ugh, I can't get up. Leave that baby alone. Lady, you are dangerous.
You want to go home? Let's go home.
So we can go to a toy shop.
I wanted to set you free from death once and for all. It's okay.
Also, I'm waiting for metal 3D prints for my Wally.
I know the way.
What? Alexandra, what the heck are you building? Interesting.
But in doing so, I upset the fundamental balance between life and death. I just wanted to save you.
Building a farming robot because I'm lazy. Okay. Alexandra, go for it.
I am an extinction entity.
Yes.
It's my fate to lead our species to extinction.
Okay.
But that moment, you became part of that fate.
Not sorry.
You became a repatriate, and dooms started spreading my nightmares to others throughout the world. It was me that got you and everyone with dooms into this. Not long after, the Death Stranding occurred. The dead clung to our world, and BTs used my beach to cross over and devour them, triggering more void-outs. A catalyst that would set the world on a path to extinction.
Uh-huh.
It was my duty to serve as a sacrifice, to wait and watch it unfold from this beach. That, or hasten the last stranding and end this slow death. Given these, my only options, I chose to end it quickly. But to trigger the last stranding,
I thought the music calls me. Okay.
part of me.
Yeah, we're a little bit out of sync today, Alexandra.
I would be able to witness extinction consummated
49 minutes about.
by my side. But now that you're here, there's another choice. You can cut me off. An EE doesn't have that option for itself, but in my nightmares, I saw another future. One that you choose.
Eggs are not fair enough.
One where
Take a
extinction
nap.
is hope against total annihilation.
Okay. I mean, she has so much to tell us. And, oh, wow. Now we have other credits. Is this the big credits? Obviously, yes. Never, no napping till 2100. Why? Those are still not the main ones. Really? How many credits does this thing have? Yes. Okay. So, there is a Pitorista speech for too many. Oh my, music. Let me cut this off. Okay, I think it's about time to say something then. This is weird. This is weird. To be honest, not as much as AC Shadows, I'll tell you that. Thank you, Pitorista. There will be more story and more credits. Okay, okay. I mean, everyone should be accredited, obviously. Even for the final ones. Okay. Oh, well. Then I will not. Then I will just run and look and pick flowers, and I can't Henry here, and I feel so out of place. I need flowers to pick and stuff, and still important part of the story. I might change your mind. Okay. I will see. Wow. Did you see that? That was elegant. Can we do that again? Nice. Look at that. I can escape. No, I can't. Shit. Just when I said it. Okay, never mind. No, back here where you started. Okay, this is interesting. So whose piece is this now? Is this his or hers? I mean, he's stuck here at the beach. Hey, we can do double jump. I did not know that. Huh. Okay, let's go swimming again. Because he can. He has this nice feature that... Wow. If he gets carried back. A little bit washing feet and stuff. If this is not the main credits, then it can't be too long. I think it's as long as the music, maybe. The music is weird, by the way. Okay, let's jump and walk. I want to get to the ice thingy there. Can we? Yo, we try harder. Nope, can't. Okay, never mind. Whee! I mean, people would pay real money for this kind of protection suit in the maritime industry, really. Pay real money. I mean, the ones that are available at the moment, I think the good ones are about 1k euros. But this is next level. This overall. Totally. So, yeah, we explored the beach in this direction then, since the other way did not bring me anywhere. Neither will this one, I think. But yeah, at least we have something to do. No. End of the line. Dang. I mean, it's mean. It's not even an invisible wall where we run into and can't get further. No, it's like he slows down and falls on his knees. And in my opinion, it's very, very mean. Whee! 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 Okay. Okay. But I think someone's count is off a little bit, because Patricia, I thought you said 14 episodes, but this is 13, so why are the credits here already? What is this? Are we in episode 14? No, I'm not sure. Oh, this seems to be the end of the cutscene, maybe. As I said, there will be more story, which will be episode 14. Okay, got it. All right. So music faded out. Let's see what happens. He had enough. Sam definitely had enough.
A gun won't help you here. But it still has a role to play.
Yeah, well then. Wait, what? F, reconnect with the living. One final mission for the rest of your unanswered questions. Okay. So did he shoot himself or not? Ah, okay. Hey, this is not Russian roulette. Dude. I mean, I understand that he's frustrated. What?
I was the one that brought you and Cliff together again. There was something I wanted you to know. You were never abandoned. And you're not alone. Don't you see, Sam?
So he's baby?
You have to live.
Yeah, but what? This is confusing. Wait. London Bridge, where? I just want to get out of here. I want to get back to my truck and build roads. No, not possible. Still no inventory. I wanted to check where the gun went. Let's make him feel like an idiot. Where does the London Bridge come from? Wait, is the beach now big? Uh-oh. Where are you going? Can you stop? Wait. Talk to me. Yeah? I wonder if they put her on repeat while singing. Okay. I did not know that London Bridge is such a nice marching song.
I see him. This way. He's over there.
Yeah? Busy. Let's just observe what happens. Where are you going? can't see you. Whatever. Really marching song. Yeah, okay. Hey, you stop now. I've had enough of your nonsense. Really? Hello, Pico. A wonderful Tuesday to you too. Oh, Emosh Pit we just had. Hey, there she is. Hey, lady.
Don't give up. You're still connected.
Okay. Why do they look like Oscars? Is that a hint that those actors have earned Oscars or something like that? Because I disagree. I mean, they're good, don't get me wrong, but those look like Oscar statues, definitely.
Gotcha.
Oi. Because I think he totally has my haircut, right? Don't you agree? Sort of. Ah, baby! Don't kick baby. Don't, Sam, don't. Use her longer. Okay. He can tie them up already, I can't. Okay, so where's the body? Making the best food on the planet, as usual, I assume Biko. Oh, Biko makes absolutely awesome food. There he is. Back to hiding my Biko here. Not today, no, but yesterday. Where's Baby Gray? Yeah. That was a mission? This is... I don't believe it. All I can say to this chapter, or this episode is, okay, Finn's gonna starve. No, relax, I'm not. Oh, that is something that Pico would not, or she would not like it. She would not like it. And that is what Pico would never make happen. Never, ever. Okay, I got an awesome for this. I think. What did I get these awesomes for? I didn't do nothing. I walked along a beach and listened to one lady tell me her life story. And I got an awesome for it? Maybe I'm a good listener.
Too long have we lived as strangers to one another, divided by walls built to keep us safe. But now with the completion of the Chiral network, we may at last move forward as a people united. Today we come together to celebrate the birth of a...
Stop! Why does he have this thing? That is not even his. I mean, that was hers. Amelie, or whatever her name was.
A new nation. A new nation for a new world. The United Cities of America. I once took an oath to support and defend the Constitution of the United States.
Okay.
And though that proud republic may be no more, we remain. And so, as your president, I hereby swear to support and defend you, the people. Let there be no more walls between us, nor masks to hide who we are.
Yeah, speaking of which, you have a mask, dude. So who are you? John.
Let there be a new America.
Okay.
An America where we can face one another, where we can speak our minds and open our hearts. The old ways die hard, but I believe, my fellow Americans, that we have the strength and the courage to rise above our...
Look, they have all one of those. These thingies.
And embrace our future. The Death Stranding is
he's asleep again. Okay.
Enduring shadow. A constant reminder of what could have been. That we stand here today is testament, not to the greatness of any one individual, but to our capacity to come together. To the bonds between us. To our collective greatness.
She died and they said they need a president. Yes, a Petrista, but problem being, why do they all have this one? That was
all
hers.
Things must come to an end. Ourselves included. But as long as we savor each moment,
like his jacket,
find joy in the promise of tomorrow, embrace hope and reject despair, we will endure. President Bridget Strand and her daughter, Samantha America Strand, sacrificed everything in their pursuit of hope.
Okay.
That we, the people, might be whole again. That they are not here today to see the fruits of their labor fills us all with a profound sadness. But we find comfort in the knowledge that their memories will live on in the Chiral network and in our hearts. We will always remain connected.
Good speech, good speech.
There is another hero in this story. One whose achievements seem destined to go unrecognized. America still needs that hero. That person without whom we would not be here. Now, the name is unimportant, but you know who I mean. And for that unsung hero, I have a message.
Send him an email.
It was you who brought us together. You who made us whole again. And while you and I will eventually pass on, we will be...
Going somewhere, Sam?
Yeah, too much speech.
Tired of being the unsung hero?
No, I'm done is all. She's gone.
Come on, wait. There's something I need to tell you. Huh. This doesn't bother you anymore? Well, that's great. Now, wouldn't you like to know how we brought you back from the beach?
Yes.
We were going to use the doll, but didn't have one handy.
Okay.
Which is when I remembered something else.
Not what I think it is.
Yes. What could be more connected to Amelie's Beach than President Strand's umbilical cord?
Of course.
Hartman thought that's why she left it with me in the first place. Unfortunately...
It didn't work.
Yeah, she'd already cut her beach loose.
Oh, man.
It was just gone. We didn't know if that meant she dragged you into the great beyond or sent you to some other beach.
Okay.
We were really racking our brains. Hartman and Mama split up and started searching every beach you might feasibly have washed up on. We looked for a month with absolutely nothing to show for it.
A month?
A month on the outside. How long on the inside?
Trust me when I tell you, you don't want to know. But don't worry. We found no signs of accelerated aging.
Okay.
In the end, this is what led us to you. Just when we were about to give up, Die Hardman reminded us about the revolver. So, we tried to follow it, and it led us to a far corner of your own beach.
Uh-huh.
And bingo, there you were. Mama made visual contact first. She was able to see you from her vantage point on the other side. She informed Lochna via their connection, and Hartman confirmed your location during his subsequent NDE. The plan was for Fragile to, in essence, slingshot Lou and me to your position so we could rescue you. But it's not so easy to send multiple individuals to another person's beach for an extended period of time. And that's where the umbilical cord came in.
Okay.
We wove these from President Strand's DNA. They serve as a single knot that binds us all.
Aha.
The president must have known all of this would happen. Ironic, isn't it? The gun that set this whole mess in motion ends up being the key to saving you.
Amelie, she said it had another purpose.
Not a weapon, but a lifeline. A stick that became a rope.
Sorry for the low FPS, by the way. I don't know what's wrong with the game.
One way of putting it.
Hope it's not an update.
Oh, Sam.
Oh, come on.
You have no idea how long I've been waiting to give you a hug. Got something else to tell you. Top secret.
Okay.
It's about Cliff.
Tell.
BB's mother's name was Lisa Bridges.
Okay.
Cliff's common-law wife.
Lisa Bridges.
Now, Cliff was killed by a man identified in the records only as John. Former U.S. Special Forces. Quite good at it by all accounts.
It's the director.
Later appointed as an aide to the president, who used him for most of her wet work. The records go on to state that he vanished after Cliff's death. A warrant was put out, but he was later found dead.
Ah, okay.
Turns out some people die harder than others, though. Dear John donned a mask and reappeared with a new identity.
I told you.
But you can't fool the chiral network. We restored the old records, and Mama hid them deep in the archives. You're the only one besides us with access privileges. Take a look if you're so inclined.
No.
But don't say I didn't warn you. The president's got some dirty, dirty laundry.
Gossip.
I don't trust him, but I'll work with him if that's what it takes. We'll talk later.
Sam. I don't expect you to forgive me. But would you hear me out? I killed Captain Clifford Unger.
Thank you for admitting it.
I would tell you I did it for America. For love of country. But I didn't. I did it for her.
Her?
Because I loved her with all my heart. She was everything to me. Everything. Now, I'm not trying to make excuses. I just want you to know that not a day's gone by when I haven't thought about it. Time didn't help. Or the mask.
Okay.
Please, let me finish.
Please do.
The captain, saved my life.
And you killed him.
You know why they call me Die Hardman? Because he wouldn't let me die.
Uh-huh. I wonder why.
He brought my sorry ass back home every time. And I loved him as much as I loved her.
So why did you shoot him then? I mean, she was already dead, so why shoot him?
And when he stared me down, that ghost, I knew he was here to kill me, to make it right. And why shouldn't he?
Okay.
Why didn't he? He couldn't save his kid, his baby. And that's what brought him back.
Huh?
I guess when he saw I was trying to do my part for America, he remembered who he was. And he forgave me. God! But I don't deserve it, god damn it!
Yeah, that is actually your burden to carry.
There is no atoning for what I've done. God!
And? What is the consequence for this? For you? What do you do? I mean, it's interesting that he told the whole story, but what is Sam supposed to do then? Shoot him?
But maybe this is the next best thing. Maybe he brought me back from the beach for a reason. One last time. He wanted me to do this.
Okay.
To keep on being Die Hardman.
No. He didn't. Nobody wants a president who acts like they're immortal. And if you're not scared of death, how can you value life? And life is pretty fucking fragile right now. And yeah, the old ways die hard. But that's what's gonna have to happen if we're gonna come together and build a better America. That gun won't help you here. That's her words, not mine.
Huh. So the gun has a good job.
Thank you, Sam.
Anytime. All right.
Hey, Sam.
Ah, baby's back.
Waiting for you. Lou?
What happened?
Dead?
What?
Thing was never truly alive.
No.
Not in this world, at least.
Oh no.
The decommissioning order finally came through. Can't risk necrosis. The body can't stay here. I thought you might want to take care of it. You could try taking Lou out of the pod just to see what happens. But that would be in direct contravention of an executive order. And there are laws about that kind of thing, now that we're a nation.
So sad every time is worse for me. Yes, Tanya, it is.
Myself to do it.
Poor thing.
But if the alternative is defying the president, I can't do that either. Not me.
All right. I'll go to the incinerator.
So no more baby. Game started with an incinerator, that's with it too. Yes, sir, Peterista.
I just took your cufflinks offline. In that state, there'd be nothing to stop you from removing them. If you did, the UCA wouldn't know where you were or how to find you.
you'd be invisible. When you use the incinerator, you'll be reconnected to the network automatically. I trust you'll remember what I said.
Yes.
Right. Absolutely.
Huh. Okay.
Thanks for everything.
Hi.
How's the weather?
Don't think you'll be needing an umbrella.
Good.
I decided to follow my father's dream after all. Don't worry. I won't get mixed up with any terrorists this time.
Yeah, please not.
UCA's got my back. We're the first private delivery company to get the official approval.
Sounds like you're moving up in the world. Congratulations.
Thanks. Wait. There's something I have to tell you.
Okay.
I didn't shoot Higgs. Couldn't pull the trigger.
Huh?
So I let him choose. Death or eternal solitude on the beach.
Fair enough. You never did like breaking things.
That's right. I find and fix what's broken. And reconnect. I'm fragile.
But not that fragile.
Okay.
Wanna come work for me? Could use a man like you.
The world's still broken. Same as before.
What isn't? But we're still here. We're still chugging along.
I could bring my pink truck, maybe.
Not everyone. Not me.
Come on. You put America back together, didn't you?
Doesn't mean there's a place for me. I've got no ties to anyone or anything. I might as well be dead. I felt like that when we first met in the cave. I still do.
Ah, the cave, yeah.
Act like you're the same person. You've learned how to touch, to feel. You've connected with people. With us.
Everything I touch, I lose.
Yeah, I like the ear.
Sam!
Bye-bye.
Come on, Lou. One last delivery.
He wants to retire? Obviously, yes. Ah, episode 14. Okay. So let's see. Time to get active again. Yeah, no. I don't care. Go away. Deliver BB to the incinerator. We don't even have a skeleton. Okay, and we don't have any map. Interesting. Oh, we have a scanner. But no loot. Just go there. Wait, I need to mute first because of too much music. Let's mark it. Because we can do this now. Just emotional walk, but still. Yep. Maybe we can loot something here. In the private locker. Power skeleton or something like that, if we have it. Let's see. Well, those buildings also don't look good. I wonder which city this is supposed to be. I mean, in the end, they call it United Cities of America, so it must be something American, but I don't know. Why are you going there? I wanted to get this power skeleton or something like that, but I can't. It's all locked. Oh, mean. That is why. Every I live for looting, you know me. With my luck, there's a boss waiting again. Somewhere here, on the way. Ah, there's the sign again. And yes, the music is still going on. You have to do with my babbling. Nick Easton here, like it. Tick, tick, tick. Wait. There it is. Tick, 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 tick. Give him all. Okay. Oh, crystals. Take them. Can't. You're unable to collect child crystals now. Why, game? Don't do this to me. I'm a looter. Again, that will ruin the emotional walk towards the incinerator. Okay. Okay, Petrus, you got me with that one. But this is annoying. Never mind, atmosphere ruined. What do you mean? I did my best. I'm good at keeping atmospheres up. I can't see. I don't remember which side it was. I think the other side. Oh, there's my ladder. Can we use it? I think we can. Let's do it. Loot. Where is all the loot? Igor's. Okay, like it. Where's the liking point? Here. I need more of this. There you go. Found it. Nice. Full set of likes. I don't think the atmosphere is completely ruined at Peterista. The atmosphere looks good. At least from my point of view. Yes, Pico. 10 more minutes. We are a little bit out of sync today. As I said already earlier, I apologize for that. So everyone waiting for the mosh pit. 10 more minutes. And yes, Peter, so before you ask, it has again something to do with cutting. But I'm not telling you what. Okay. I want my truck. Imagine Lou would have liked it to go on his last trip with a truck. I think. This is no more music, I think. It's baby babbling. What are you? Igor. Igor has also put a ladder. Okay, like it. Okay, done. Grab it. These seem to not be in perfect condition anymore, but yeah, well. What about this one? Can I like it? I can. Do it. There we go. Oh, hi, who are you? Grab rope. Do it. I'm lucky that Igor has taken care of this stuff, that we have so much good equipment. Thank you, Igor. Much appreciated, whoever you are. No one would like to go on their last trip this way if you're the driver. What? Petrista, what do you mean? Hey, get up there. Thank you. Although it's true that she probably can't be hurt anymore. Petrista, really? I think I would drive horses like a king, but... Hop. There's the incinerator. Still no loot. Poor thing. I still do not understand why he was, why Sam was now disconnected from the network. I mean, what could he be up to? It was an official order. Oh, wow. To go there, so, What else can he do? Nothing.
Alright. I guess we're here. You still with me, though?
Poor thing was never truly alive. Not in this world, at least.
Well, thanks for everything.
Child's special. One of a kind.
A BB candidate.
Either that or
A sacrifice.
Sacrifice?
A foundation. A bridge.
There he is.
Brought you an astronaut. Mankind can go anywhere, even outer space. You'll be out of there in no time. And the second all this is over, I'm going to take you wherever you want to go.
Except Burger King.
Can I help you?
Huh.
Holy shit. John, is that you?
Captain, what are you doing here?
My wife's checked in
This is the whole story.
last year.
The Void Out. In Manhattan.
Burger King, Mother McDonald's. Petrista, I don't anymore. I like only local snack bars. Their food is awesome. Pico taught me that.
I'm so sorry. I didn't know you were the husband.
This isn't what we agreed on. You said you'd do everything in your power to save BB.
We are. But we cannot release your son just yet. Believe me when I tell you it's for the best.
If I'm best.
Assistant woman in a mask who's done nothing but lie to me.
I have a duty to protect our country.
Okay.
Lies are an unfortunate necessity.
President gave me the highest level access privileges. I've used them to manipulate the security system. We have 5 minutes before it resets, sir. 5 minutes to talk.
Okay.
Off the record. Take BB and get out of this place. There's nothing I can do for your wife. I'm sorry.
Yeah, at first I thought he was a doctor, but now I'm not so sure if he is a doctor. John, I mean.
You were my commanding officer, but I swore an oath to the President to protect her and the country at all costs. Now, if she orders me to do something, I have to do it. I have to. But I served under you first. And your family doesn't deserve this. Any of this.
Why are you helping me? If they catch you.
Because you saved my life, sir. Again and again.
Okay.
When the brass sent us into the jaws of hell, it was you that brought us home. Back then, I thought I was invincible. I thought I was some kind of action hero. But I'm not the hero. You are, sir. You're the reason I'm still alive. And it's past time I paid that debt. They're moving your son to a new facility tomorrow. You'll never see him again.
About
He'll
that.
serve as the foundation of a new communications network. A sacrifice for a nation that no longer exists. I wrote down everything you need to know. It was the only way to keep it off the system.
I wonder what that is.
Burn it when you're done. The rest is up to you, sir.
Okay. So, but before we see how this ends or continues, I think now it's time for an mosh pit. So, get your best dancing modes out. 2 minutes. I'll be right back. Okay, and back we are. So, yes, Tanya and Biko have taken the dance floor over. I like it. I really like it. Biko has given out already a good round of Haribos. I like it. Let me take one of these cuties. I'll throw this one in. This is a cute one. And also, where's my vanilla favorite? Because we had so much Tata already. Let's take this one. Yeah, here we are. Yeah, Tata again. Nice. So, let's go in again. So, first of all, I have to answer FB Turista. So, yeah, first of all, Biko Grindelwald. Yes, definitely. And then, FB Turista, we will definitely try check fast food in the local parlors. That will definitely happen. And I think I speak for Biko definitely too, that is something we cannot wait for. Because, do you remember when we played Hobo? We had already a long discussion about Czech street food. And it made us very, very curious about what it would be like. Instead of burgers, they make baguette soups, etc. I see, etc. That sounds awesome. That sounds like Asian, in my opinion, but only European twist, with a European twist. Where you get all the food, the baguette soups, whatever the local thing is. Yeah, Biko also states it's awesome, definitely. So yeah, we will definitely taste that. Thank you for the amount of free music. Oh. Okay, so let's go in again. We are in the middle of a cutscene where we got some information. I don't know for what. Maybe we can steal baby. Maybe we can do something else. I don't know what happens. Let's have a look. Oh, we are in already. All I need to do is unpause. Got it. So let's see. Hi.
I believe this belongs to you, sir. I can't terminate your wife's life support from inside her room. System won't allow it. So, this is the only other option.
Wait, that was not shown earlier.
An alarm is set to go off if she flatlines. I've rigged the system to spoof her vitals. But you won't have long. 5 minutes, tops.
Because I think it was either Danish or Norwegian, right?
Don't hesitate, sir. This is the only chance you'll get.
I think so, yeah. So what are you doing? Okay, silencer. So he's doing it. He's Danish, yeah. Okay, Tanya, that's what I thought. Thank you.
I'm sorry, Lisa. Don't worry. I'll take care of him. I promise you. I promise
you. Yes, Peterista, exactly.
My animal, Lisa.
Yeah, that system is definitely rigged.
BB. BB.
Hey, you just shot my mom. Rude.
BB. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Steady.
Okay. So now we're here again. Alright. Still annoys me I can't loot. Alright, cremate. Let's do it. The thing.
I just took your cufflinks offline. In that state, there'd be nothing to stop you from removing them. If you did, the UCA wouldn't know where you were or how to find you.
Ah!
You'd be invisible.
So this way out.
When you
Now I
leave the
understand.
incinerator, you'll be reconnected to the network automatically. You could try taking Lou out of the pod just to see what happens. But that would be in direct contravention of an executive order.
Yeah, well. Bye-bye, Lou. I think this is one of the hardest scenes in the whole game. Luckily, they show any of that, like with the other scenes. Well, well. Huh. Okay. Bridge link is still 2. Which is weird. Oh, they are showing it.
A purpose that cannot fulfill outside the pod. There is a 70% risk of catastrophic failure simply in removing it.
Okay. So this is a baby's memories. I can't go up. Can't go there. Can't go there. Where am I supposed to go? Can I get up higher? Thank you. Awesome. Can we get out of the door? Oh, yes. Ah, okay. We've never been here. Who are you? That's steady. Hey, you, Proxy. A wonderful Tuesday to you. Okay, that was rather easy. Connect them. Uh-oh. Pushen. Okay, I don't know where he's going. I think he just wants to escape, but I wish I could say it has been, but I won't break the drama here. Okay, Proxy, fair enough. Can only get better then, right? Make yourself some awesome food, okay? Oh, hi.
Freeze! Hey, put it down! Drop it! Put it down!
Back off.
Back off!
Huh.
Get up! Don't do it! I'll handle this.
This was a scene I woke up to on Monday on Tater's channel. Quite disturbing. Yeah, I can imagine. Trying to make the rest of the day better. Keeping my head up. Do it, Proxy. And as I said, good food helps. Trust me. Been there, done that. Hi, you have a hole somewhere? You're leaking.
I'm sorry, Captain.
Is that how you planned it? Dude. Shitty plan.
Don't! You got it! You two! Stay there! And hold your fire.
Oops. But yeah, he's smart. He's a soldier. He knows what to do. How to get out of such a situation.
Thanks for trying, Jack.
Clifford, I mean.
Stop! Step aside, sir, or we'll be forced to open fire.
It's a dead end. He's trapped. Security will take it from here.
Yes, Pico, also an awesome idea. Subject on the playlist. Also awesome. Maybe here's something that helps. Real breakdowns, my dudes. Oh, come on, yours are real. Disgusting, nasty breakdowns. Ooh, that sounds awesome. That is not how you use that thing. Dude. Listen to Cannibal Corpse. You're back in a good mood. Okay. And go for it, Proxy. Screw the neighbors. Take care of yourself now. Excellent choice, yeah. Pico approves. Stamp of approval. Can you stop wiping the floor with your blood? What's he here again? Not a smart move.
I'm sorry, Lisa. I screwed it up. I've ruined everything.
This room is off limits. No one goes in. But he's in there, sir. I saw him. You saw him wrong. Now check the other way. Go!
You saw wrong. Okay.
I'll always be with you.
Genetically, he's not wrong.
See the sunset, the day is ending. Let that yawn out, there's no pretending. I will hold you and protect you.
Okay.
So let love warm you to
Don't shoot Sam. Oh. Oh, that's how he died. Okay. Not a nice way to go, but...
When I found out I was gonna be a father, I was so scared.
And here they have made a mistake. Look at the amount of blood on the floor, and he's still talking. Dude, if that amount of blood is on the floor, it's about, what would I guess, 3 liters, 4 liters. I think he's not giving a speech after that anymore. Let's be honest. How is he doing that?
Scared of what it...
Such a yappa, exactly.
I had to be there for you and your mom.
I mean, this guy is so talkative. Look at, as I said, with this amount of blood on the floor, it seems to me that they need to kill his mouth separately. So, yeah.
No matter what. I couldn't just go off and get myself killed anymore.
But you are killed, dude. Sorry.
Couldn't leave you all alone. I couldn't.
Just a video game. I know guns.
Get off of him now.
I know guns. Wonderful Tuesday to you, by the way.
I had it all wrong. All wrong. Being a father didn't make me scared. It made me brave. I'm sorry.
Mads Mikkelsen has been kind of my favorite actors. He's so damn good. He's not bad, Proxy. Totally not.
Captain, look at you.
Don't make the same mistake. Be yourself. Be free.
He's pickled. How can you be free?
Oh my god.
Wait, what? Okay, he's not pickled.
Captain, I need you to hand it over.
Shoot him.
Poor little baby. I agree, Tanya. Sam, you are a hologram or something.
Please.
Shoot him! I gave you an order. Shoot him!
You told me your name was Sam Porter.
You remember?
But you're Sam Bridges. My son. My bridge to the future. Without you, I was just like any other Cliff.
Okay.
Dead end. No way forward. Nothing but an obstacle. Looking on at the world people like you were trying to build.
And Proxy, since you said he is now your favorite actor or one of your favorite actors, recommend some movies. Good movies.
Dividing people was the only thing I was ever good at.
Whoa, so many. Thank you, Proxy. Thank you, Gans. I don't remember if I've seen it ever, Proxy.
You bring people together. You're on that bridge to the future.
Hannibal sounds good. Yeah, Pico making notes. You see this Hannibal hunt the movie in another round. Okay. Oh, look at baby, he's so small. Look, he fits in one hand. Well, he's quite authentic. But that's not how you hold a baby, dude. Let's get that straight. I mean, if you want to kill it, then yes.
Is this me?
Again? I thought he gave it already to Sam. Now it gets confusing. He gave it already in the last scene where he shot him.
Oh God.
Okay.
Not BB too.
No.
Yeah, you did that, lady. You shot him. He was also in Rogue One, which was fantastic. Thank you, Proxy, for the hint. Cliff mistakes Igor's baby as his baby. That's why he was after Sam. Ah. Okay, Gans. Thank you. Yeah, Igor. The famous Igor who died in episode 1. They see me floating, they hating. Yes, obviously. Hi, welcome to the Strand. The beach. If you notice, Sam knows Cliff Lullaby. Yes, he does. See me floating dirty, yes. Exactly, Proxy. You're right, Gans, he knows.
There you are.
Well, well. Ah, that is how the sign on the doll came up. There's a little doll in every baby, obviously. We're back in this scene, yeah, yep. Oh, Petorista, I think you cannot wait for the credits. I've got so much to say. Hi. Thank you, Cliff. Good. Can I call you Cliff? I don't know.
You want to go home? Let's go home. It's okay.
Hopefully time exclusive for the second game ain't too long. Aww. We'll see about that, guns. It's 2025, the business is crazy. Luckily, Ubisoft has at least learned this lesson with the exclusives. Hey, that's a baby, not a boat. Ah, okay. And now it's a submarine. We all float down here. Yes, until the gases get too much, and then we rise up. That's how it works. And then we sink down again. I mean, technically, Proxy is right. Hi, I'm back. Who am I? Hi, John.
There you are. Welcome back.
Thank you. Have some food.
You understand his days as a BB are over, now that his connection to the other side has been severed.
It was me who cut the cord. So yes.
So John knew about it.
Repatriate in the world of the living. Should we decommission him?
In a manner of speaking. Take him out of the pod. I'll raise him as my own.
Aha. Okay. So to get this straight, biologically Sam is Clifford's son, Clifford and Lisa, whatever her name was, who was killed by the president, who then tried to be his foster mother. If I get the story straight, this is a fucked up story. This is a totally screwed up story. Penny. Pico. Come on. Yes, a bit tourist. I pay attention. Also in movies, dude.
Come on, Lou. Wake up.
No, you have to go to the strand to... Wait, what? No, you don't. Bridget could have children because of cancer. Yeah, true. True. That's not how you do it. Kickstart it or do something.
Come on, Lou. Wake up.
Give him some food. Pico would say feed him.
Wake up.
It's a baby, not a balloon. You can't blow it up. Oh, come on.
Wake up.
Technically, it's a fetus. Oh, okay. Yes, a Peterista technically is. But even a fetus is not supposed to be treated like a balloon. What the? It makes noises.
Lou.
Hi. Oh, the BTs are still there. Readers and the fetus here. BBs are created from 7-month-old fetuses. Yes, and that explains also the best before date of Petrista. That they need to be disposed of. Yeah, exactly. Put him in timefall. Maybe he grows up faster. I think that's not how it works. No timefall. Okay. I mean, a 7-month-old who can move his head like this. 7-month-old fetus. I don't believe that. Even if he's 8 months or 9 months, I don't believe that. Again, a small mistake. So what now? That's it. And rainbow facing the right way, yeah. Is this now the main credits? We continued in Stranding 2, the best roller simulator ever. I will say. Muted. Yeah, I will mute it. I will mute it because I think I've got so much to say. First of all, a big thank you to Tater for recommending this game. Those are the final credits. Okay, Futurist, I take your word for it. As I said, first of all, a big thank you to Tater for recommending this game. Thank you, Proxy. Thank you. I enjoy this game. I really enjoy this game, but I understand also why people are so controversial about it. Again, let's put it this way, what even Jazzy has said, that there are people who either love it or hate it, which, with no gray area in between. And I would put myself rather in the gray area than to say I love it or I hate it. I'm honest. I mean, the mechanics of this game, awesome. The actors, great, superb. The graphics, absolutely nice. The road building and the other side activities, I love it. I totally love it. But I have a problem, and that is the structure of this game. I mean, yes, I've used some time on building roads and stuff like this, but if you play it like it's meant to be, like as I do, because I see a road, I build it. I mean, that's only natural for a gamer, that you do what you see. Then it's confusing. It's confusing that there's such a clump of story in the end. It is very, very weird. You know, finishing end time according to the amount of credits. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Relaxo. It is totally... The amount of credits is ridiculous in this game. Would I say this game is overhyped? I don't know. I think not. I think not. This game has definitely a place in even my library. It definitely has. Do I understand people who hate it? I do. I do even do that. And that is why I put myself in the gray area. That's why it's supposed to be playing in the online mode, so you're not the only one building stuff. If it restart, yeah. Understand. But on the other hand, hey, that's the way it works. You would love MGSV then? Credits before after every mission. Oh, wow. Wait, I've seen that in some game, Relaxo. The credits before... No, after every mission. Which one was it? Was it Life is Strange, one of the episodes or something like that? One of the Life is Strange, I think. Credits after every episode or chapter. That was insane. But a big thank you to the developers of this game. To be honest, I cannot wait for the second part of this. I hope there's also, again, my pink truck. I hope there's also, again, road building and other things. I mean, yes, it gets quite monotonous if the only side activity is road building. But on the other hand, with road building and with delivery of the orders, I think the player has enough to do. Has definitely enough to do. Please no. Please yes, Petrista. The pink truck will be back. That is something I can guarantee. Sooner or later. So once the second game is out, I think I will play it sooner or later. Definitely. And of course with the pink truck, it has to be pink. It has to be awesome. It has to be pink. Everyone knows. Yeah, as I said, when it comes to this game, I would say I would put myself in the gray area. There are better games, definitely, but there are also much worse games, also definitely. So I put myself in the gray area. I'm one of those. There's nothing that I specifically love, like would hype or hate too much about this game. Totally not. It's confusing. The story is weird sometimes, and as I said, the structure is completely. I don't understand. There's so much cutscenes at the end. In my opinion, they could have stretched this out a little bit and put it a little bit differently. That's my opinion. I mean, the story in some way makes sense, but I understand now completely what what you meant with the artsy. I completely understand it. I totally understand it. But yeah, is this game better than what was the other game? What I compared it to? What was the name of the game? It's gone already, luckily. Senua. Yes, Senua. Is this game worse than Senua? No, not in my opinion. Senua's worse, definitely. And better than AC games? No, also not. Also not. I mean, AC games they're different. Let's get that straight, Proxy. I could not say which one is better. But AC games is for me like going home already. I've played every single AC game. And there is out there. And for me, it's already like going home. It would be unfair to compare my experience with AC games with a game like Death Stranding, where I've only played the first part. It would be very, very unfair. It's a totally different universe. It's a totally different gameplay. It's a totally different. Yeah, the story stuff is different. I mean, let's get it straight. The story in this one was better than in any AC games. I mean, like not the quality of the story, but how it was built. So the different facets and the actors and stuff like this, that was made here a little bit with more emphasis on it. Let's get that straight. Whereas AC games are more meant to be played. They are more for the player to enjoy some hours of gaming, to go into historic sites, to experience something by taking on the role of an assassin. And it's different. You cannot compare it, in my opinion. If you understand what I mean. And yes, as I said, I would even hesitate to compare them. Because of this one experience now. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. Would this be a good AC game? No, definitely not. I think that is the fairest answer I can give to this. You can if you're only comparing gameplay and not genre of game. The gameplay for me, myself, is in AC a little bit more variable, if you understand what I mean. There's more to do. There is more to do. I mean, there I would say this is a little bit simple. This one is a story-based game more. Yeah. This one is more, wants to bring out the story a little bit more. And in AC games, the story is only a side character. It's not the main character. The main character in AC games is, in my opinion, a combination between main and side missions. And yeah, that's not what happens here. Definitely not. I mean, yes, you could streamline this game very much and not do as I did and play it through only with story missions, only with story orders in a very, very short time. You could do that. Not everyone needs 24 parts of it or 24 streams for it. You could play Odyssey Origins, both, Proxy, both. For a story-based game, it has too much gameplay that is not at all variable, which is exactly my problem. But I understand. I understand completely where you're going. I understand completely where you're going. So how it forces you to do things in a certain way is confusing. Both have plenty of story. Proxy, yes, they did. They did. Don't get me wrong, but the story is different. It is a different kind of story. It's how should I say it? It's like comparing a TV series to a standalone movie. I mean, this was more like a movie, this game, and AC is more like a TV series. So a TV series has much more possibilities to repeat some things, like, for example, in AC games, telling about the characters in the present who helped all these people in the Assassin's world to do some stuff. So yeah, it's different. You have different possibilities. Harley Davidson Motor Company. Honda Motor Company. Which one was the car then? Which one was my truck? Was it a Honda or a Kawasaki or what? I wonder. But yeah, as I said, a big thank you to the developers. You've done a good job. I wouldn't say it's extraordinary, but a good job. A really good job. I enjoyed the game. All 24 parts of it. All 24 episodes of it. But yeah, Epitrista, I agree with you, by the way, when you said that the name of the developers everywhere, like here, for example, the new AC Shadows apparently blows the other titles away. Oh, we'll see. We'll see, Proxy. Oh, wait. Something's happening. And yes, sound is on.
Louise.
Okay, so Lou is awake. That's a good thing. That's a very good thing. I'm happy to hear that. Yeah, the new AC Shadows apparently blows the other titles away. That is actually something that I've heard very often, Proxy. And I rather go into AC games rather without too many expectations. Then I'm also not disappointed. Like, for example, many people were disappointed with Valhalla, and I actually liked it. Actually, no, it was Mirage. It was Mirage, I think, but I was so disappointed with, and I liked it. I really liked it. It was a nice one. It was different from the other AC games, but yeah, definitely. Wow, so many. I mean, the credits also in this game now, in Death Stranding, are not so much. I mean, they're in 3 different places, but it's a pretty good gameplay, but bad story, bad soundtrack, even bad credits. And damn those controversies around the game. Yeah, it always happens at Epitrista. Epitrista, that is something that I've faced already. Behind the scenes when it comes to other Ubisoft games, that the controversies are always there. Around Shadows, yes, Proxy. Wait, I did not get one awesome? What are you premium delivery? What is premium deliveries? What the heck are premium deliveries? I've got 0 of those. And what are supply requests? Is this stuff that is only online? Everything that I have is 0? Total distance traveled, 974.7 kilometers. Okay. Playtime, 106 hours. Water ingested, 77 liters. 77 liters. How much is that in gallons? I think a lot. Blood transfused into SAM, 24 liters, 25 liters. That's a lot. 316 orders. Orders for SAM 75. Standard orders 195. Okay. Bot has made 46 orders. That's already cool. Total weight of cargo delivered, 25 tons. Oh my. I haven't heard as many controversies about the game as I've heard about AC Shadows. Okay. I heard it already in Mirage at Epitrista. They ripped it apart. Dang, look at this. We missed it by 1 star. The BB connection level. But it's good. It's good. British contacts made, 31. Total likes received, 180,000. Other players, 50. How can that be that other players have given me 50 likes? Because I wasn't there in the online. So what happens now? Let's have a look. Okay. So many things. So many things. 2 weeks earlier. What does that even mean? Wait, are we traveling back in time? More than Dragon Lace Velga. Just a free play after the game. Ah, okay.
Collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
Well, look who's awake. Morning, Sam.
Thank you.
We'll be happy to hear your vitals have stabilized and that you're well on your way to recovery.
Makes sense, Peter Rista.
Not that it's your fault, but what I wouldn't give to trade places.
Yeah,
All
right.
stuck in the president's office, working like dogs to get everything ready in time for the inauguration. But at least one of us is still free as a bird. You should head out. Make the most of it. Could even do some orders if you wanted. Might do you good to get back in the game.
Hey again, boss man.
You may recall it was raining buckets back when you left
Come
for
back.
Amelie's Beach. We took a real beating at the time, but we've done our best to service the structures and vehicles in the area. So you know, any cargo that was stored in your private locker at a damaged facility should have been transferred to your private locker here at this distro center.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, busy or not, we'll still be on the end of the line if you need us. And if you want some alone time, we should be able to manage for now. Just make sure you're back in time for the big day, alright? See you then.
Okay.
Hey, Sam, you sure you don't have any unfinished business?
Sam,
Yes.
I know you've been to hell and back and earned a break, but I've got a high priority request. Head to the distro center west of Capitol Knot. You can review the details there.
Pass the time until the presidential inauguration. What, he wants a shower? Okay, let's give him a shower. Tanya, get ready. This time I'm not even skipping it. Container for my old iron outside. Boss me, how are you? Last shower, Tanya. Yeah, I think so too. I think so too. Because my idea is actually that I think I will cut and call it very, very soon. It doesn't make any sense to start anything anymore today. We could go into the free roam, but we would barely get any orders done and road build. That takes 2 in-game hours, 2 hours, and we have only 1 left. So that wouldn't make any sense. It would not make any sense. Just building size with old wood. Using a Euro pallet. That's smart. That's really smart. Don't need to be pretty, just need to get rid of the piles of iron everywhere. Makes sense, makes sense. Early night for Finn. Pico must have made something special. Extra Pico is special. Every second with Pico is special. Said you've heard controversies about Mirage. Yeah, but Mirage wasn't discussed by the politicians of the country where the game is set. That's true. Didn't insult the culture of the country. Didn't offend survivors of a terrorist attack. That's also true. That's totally true, Epitorista. Everything needs its place. I'm creating order in the chaos. Makes sense, Boss Mayor. Makes sense. Okay. Let me already have a sneak peek here. Yeah, that looks good. So, what do we have here? Check on Lou. Let's see if we can get him a little bit up. I think not, but doing him. That's before you were unpickled.
You okay?
You little fella. Lou looks happy. Whee! Spinny, spinny. I will miss this baby, to be honest. Play a bit while I lurk. Yes, please do, Bossman. Please do. Everyone is offended these days. When do we get so serious about video games? Since, I'm not saying it out aloud in this. I will say it later. I will say it later. I'm not saying it aloud during this game, because this game has nothing to do with that. Okay, let's see what we have here. That's my opinion about a proxy. Okay. Oh wow, what do we have here? Standard issue British SCT suit. Oh, we can change the color of the suit now. Oh, can I have it pink? This is not pink. A baby pink. I hate it. I don't like this pink. This pink is horrendous. Thank you, Tanya. Thank you. But as I said, it has nothing to do with the game. That is why I don't say it out aloud. But that is definitely something you can quote me on. Since you still have some time, you said you don't have enough to build roads, I have a suggestion. Epitrist, I want to go fishing. But yeah, please suggest. Okay, we have emails too. Fishing, okay. Yeah. Except if Epitarista's idea is better, then we take Epitarista's idea. Dang, we need to deliver these. Oh, we will do that another time. Interviews, what do we have here? Jazzy, a wonderful Tuesday to you. Thank you for the lurk. Thank you so much. And I'm sorry for spamming all the time your emotes here, but during our dancing breaks, but they have to be here because they are awesome. And Jesse is also awesome. And I've got so much nice things to tell about Jesse, but Jesse is now going and he's lurking. And I think he makes some food now. And enjoy your lurks, Jesse. Enjoy it. Just a refreshing breeze to see Finn speak in such a way. Alexandra. No problem, man. Alexandra. Yeah, I will say about that also when we go fishing. I will talk about that then, because the fishing has nothing to do with anything. Bona fide hero shit, yes. The wedding's back on. Oh, come on, make up your mind. Shout out his mother, my daughter and her husband's tragic past. I don't care for that. I don't care for that. So, I think, actually, that now we'll call this game. Yes, we'll call this game here. We will not make a wrap-up stream. We will not go back to. We will not go back to. What is it called now? Rope building in this game anymore. At least not in stream. At least not on stream. We will not do that, unfortunately. Instead, I think we will make a little bit of fishing, right? Yeah, we will do that. Let me just scroll through here quickly. Save, and then we're out. Then we have an Emosh pit, and then we go fishing. A fellow Finnish person can be found to the right of the paleontologist straight line. Oh! Epiturista. Should we do that? No, Epiturista, I think I make that off stream. We go fishing and then we yap a little bit. I think we do that. But I will look for him. I will definitely look for him. Wait, let me make a screenshot of what you said. How do I make a screenshot? I'm technically challenged now. There you are. Got it. Okay. And yeah, save if you haven't done this. And then we return to title screen. So once again, now the official outro. Thank you once again to the developers for this game. I enjoyed every one of the 24 episodes. I hope the second part of this game will be as awesome as the first one. For everyone on YouTube, I hope you enjoyed watching the series. Have a wonderful rest of the Tuesday. Enjoy your Wednesday. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay out of trouble. On Thursday, we'll be back with a new game. Until then, bye.